We don't really know what's going to happen today, and I think that's really the exciting thing, but we know something will happen. And that's the magical thing about innovation and what Tech23 tries to capture.
Of the 5 prizes sponsored by the New South Wales Government will really have earned their reward. I can assure the audience today that you're in for an exciting and challenging time. Exciting because we'll be increasingly looking to young, innovative technology companies like the 23 here today to drive change and growth in our economy. And challenging because these changes will be as a result of innovative technologies that will drive transformation in the way we do business.
Now, what we've done is we've delivered a great experience for both passengers and drivers. But some of the incumbents in the industry aren't too happy about this, are they, Andrew?
That's right, Ned. Yes. Yeah, we knew we'd stir up some controversy, but we never expected that we'd start a war.
Dun, dun, dun.
Can I challenge that? I mean, Google seems to do some things that don't seem wholly economic on the surface of it, like mapping the globe. I wouldn't underestimate their ability to do something where it actually has a cost and give it away. You know, I'm not saying you don't have a cool little app. I think you do, but you need to think through some of the competitive issues.
The props that you're losing in your storeroom or that you're chucking away could be used by other companies. But at the moment, there is no simple way for companies to say to each other or to members of the general public, hey, we have this amazing fake roast pig. Who needs it? It's a serious problem.
How do you scale this then? I mean, because you have to think that there are people beavering away in Google somewhere trying to solve this. You know,
absolutely.
Pandora is a stumble upon, which is a different environment, but a similar type of problem they're trying to solve.
Exactly.
How do you get ahead of that data curve?
You can then move through the space as if walking down the aisle of a shop, identify the product, there it is, and transact and buy that product.
Is the end game doing a deal with one of those big players and saying, well, we'll solve this problem for you, we'll differentiate you from the alternatives, and you become a part of their offering?
Unlike other competitors, vTalk doesn't require you to replace existing network infrastructure. You can use the routers and the modems and the switches that you already have. You just plug vTalk into your network, plug in your phones, put in your provider details, and you're done.
Just tell me who your typical customer is, how you go get that customer, how much it costs to get the customer, and what the revenue is expected out of that particular customer. And finally, you got 130,000 users. Are they all paying, or only some of them?
And in the world of apps, there's 500,000 apps on the App Store. How do you find the apps you like? We built Discover Apps to help you find new apps.
This idea of taking all the data coming through our social streams and making sense of them is something I hear quite often. So in fact, I think several times a week I hear it like that. None of them delivered nearly as well as yours.
I'll rip up the notes now.
But make it boring for me a little bit. Like, what's the evidence that you guys have the right answer to make sense of this?
Oh, I don't think to be honest, I don't think anyone has the answer yet, and I think, but we're getting better and better at it.
Is there a reason you're not basing yourself overseas, in America, for example?
I really like living here.
Good reason.
Good luck. I hope you sort that industry out. I'm tired of paying GST on fees. Go Catch, why the name? Why not taxi something?
The part about this is that our users love us. And it's not just developers and designers, but their clients as well. When someone describes their experience with your product as a love fest, that's awesome. It's a bit weird as well, but it's mainly awesome.
I'm hearing you refer to your product as a tool. Are you positioning yourself as a tool? So you're purely a software tool?
It's a software as a solution.
just typically because in marketing you're always taught to position yourself in a high-value category, and tools don't command the...
We're going to have to wrap it up. I'm surprised you didn't say Google. Everyone else has said Google. All right, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much, everyone.
In Australia, we're relying on Tech23 for the whole of our futures.